Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to yet another new series on the channel, and hopefully another series that I'll be continuing for a while. Yes, playing some Civilization Beyond Earth, Rising Tide. Holy crap, there's a lot of text. It's, if you guys don't know what Civ is, then, well, where the hell have you been for the past, like, 20, 25 years? I don't even know. Has it been like, it's probably been like 25 years since the first Civ was released, at least. I'm not exactly sure, but it's definitely been around for a long time. And Beyond Earth was basically their attempt at Alpha Centauri, which basically, I don't know, it kind of failed. The pre-expansion, pre-Rising Tide expansion, it wasn't that great. It just didn't really do anything that special. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. And Rising Tide, I mean, doesn't make it amazing. Doesn't bring it up to Civ 5 levels of awesomeness, but it definitely makes the game a little bit better. So we're going to be playing a campaign as somebody that I haven't decided yet. I guess you guys probably already know from the title of the video, but I don't yet. And I'm going to be playing on, let's go with Vostok difficulty. I tried a game before on Mercury, and I was basically steamrolling the AI, so we're not going to do that. And as much as I like, I do love Epic. But we'll play standard just so things happen quicker. And sure, we'll go with the big planet. Alright, and I do want to go with the people that can land in the oceans. Just because, you know, it's a little bit different. It was one of the things that they added with the Rising Tide expansion. So we have two options. We have North Sea Alliance, which are basically like Scandinavia, I guess. And Chungsu, which is like China? Well, I guess that's more Pan-Asian. I guess they're kind of like, with covert agents and stuff, they're kind of like the secret China. I don't know. We'll go with North Sea Alliance. Just because, you know, we can be Vikings. We'll pretend we're Vikings. Let's do that. We'll roleplay as Vikings. I guess if we're role-playing as Vikings, probably engineers would be best. We don't have, like, warriors or anything. Let's go with engineers. Why not? Starting spacecraft. I do love the Continental Surveyor. It's really nice to just basically see the map from the start. Let's go with... I feel like a lot of people probably pick that, though. So let's go with this. At least this way we can... we can kind of plan out our expansion a little bit better. We don't need the tech for that, though we will still need the tech to actually build whatever buildings require these resources. But sure, we'll go with the tectonic scanner, why not? And the cargo. Can have some extra population, pioneering tech, clinic, soldier. Oh no, of course we're going to go with the soldier, we're Vikings. And then we can pick a planet. We shall pick... Let's go with a lush Terran world. You know, nothing too fancy, just kind of average. Kaku 175E. Let's go. Let us begin. I feel like there's no audio. I may have turned the audio off. Or the music off at some point. Probably when I was playing by myself. And I tend to want to listen to my own music when that's the case. But we'll turn it back on in a second. Alright, here we go. Start the game. We're gonna land somewhere. Come on, land. Oh, I guess we have to pick our landing spot. Duh. But let's, I guess I can't change the options yet. Yeah, we'll land in the place where we can land. Got some coral, got some algae, got some eggs. It's a pretty good spot, I'd say. We're close to the shore. We can expand this way, expand inland. But let's turn on the music and kind of turn everything else down. Sure, might as well attack this hydrocoral. Why not? Pew pew! This is my territory now. We got a patrol boat. I guess that's our soldier. Oh, might as well attack that guy. One guy down. Very nice. Now, we do want to clear these things eventually because they will keep spreading and they'll get in our way. So we wanna deal with that. But let's go explore inland a little bit. And let's build. It's always nice to have the old Earth relic built. Get that going. So we'll do that first, just to get those extra resources out of it. And oh yes, the tech tree. Can I not zoom out? I thought I could zoom out on the tech tree. Apparently I'm mistaken. Okay, well, we need... What do we need? What do we need off the start? You know, I haven't really played too much of Beyond Earth, so I'm not exactly 100% on what the best way to start out is. I feel like production is always a good idea. Let's go with that. And that way we can start mining the petroleum as well, which I think I saw. Yeah, there's some there. Okay. And we have some victory conditions, which, I mean, I'm probably going to go for the domination victory just because, you know, Vikings. But we'll see. And turn 1, done. Nice and easy. I hope I'm not missing anything. And we can't attack. I mean, we could attack it, but it would be a bad idea. So let's just explore a little bit more. Let's kind of hang out near the shore. Now this guy is looking for survey sites. There's certain places where we can kind of bunker down for a few turns. And can I attack you? No, you're on the shore. Well, we do have a resource pod, so let's go grab that. And you will keep, you know what, go this way. Perfect. Resource pod. We'll grab that next turn. Those are just random resources and whatnot. I'm sure most of you guys that are probably watching this at least have an idea of how Civ works. So we found a basic satellite. Still intact, the free solar collector is now ready to launch. That's a big evil dude. I'm gonna go the other way. Do we want to launch the solar collector? It gives us energy tiles, or a +1 energy on tiles you own. And we can get some extra energy overall. I mean, there's really no point in hanging on to it, is it? I guess I could wait until I'm making a little bit more money. So we'll just put you to sleep for now. And we found a cache of laboratory equipment. Cool. And some research. Very nice. And now these are the artifacts, things you can explore. So next turn we'll deploy that guy, and it'll take a while. It takes like 10 turns, I think. We have a new quest. Oh, I guess this was the quest from before. Still looking for one more resource pod. Okay. And we got those. Cool. I just want to make sure that I actually started my timer. Yes, I did. Good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I know how to move cities. The thing is with the aquatic cities is, yeah, you can move basically anywhere in the ocean, but you got to keep in mind that you're leaving behind tiles that... like these tiles, so you can work all of these. But if I move like 2 tiles away, or far away enough from the food or from whatever other resources I need, I might, like, you know, starve my city, for example, which would be really bad. So we'll try to be careful with that. Another resource pod, nice. That means we can complete our quest. And, oh, 5 turns, okay. 5 turns for the expedition. Dig up those old alien bones. So we got to research pioneering. Yep, okay. For our colony to prosper, we should consider expanding. Yeah, I'm, you know, working on it. We found some more research, cool. And completed the quest for more research. That's nice. And that went from, it was like 30 turns, 3 turns ago, to down to 10 turns. It's pretty sweet. And we did grow in size, very nice. Finished our quest. Did we get anything for it? Oh yeah, we got more science. And production. So now we have in the city, we have our, well, our headquarters, I guess, which is like your castle. What was it called in the in Civ 5? It had a name. It was the thing. It was like the main building, and we'd also have the old Earth relic. And now we shall build. Health-wise, how are we doing on health? We're pretty good on health. Maybe a worker might not be a bad idea. I can't remember if building... No, I guess not. In Civ 5, when you build a worker, and settlers, it stagnates the city growth. It just stops growing while you're building. Maybe it's only with settlers in this. I can't exactly remember. And yeah, you keep exploring up there, buddy. We do have a quest decision. The relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. This is one of the things I really enjoy about Beyond Earth. Things just sort of happen. Events and things happen based on things that have already happened. You know, like you building a certain building or purchasing a certain soldier, or things like that. Anyways, the old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace and the grief people feel over their lost world. They want it left in reverent peace as a shrine. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom. So basically, free maintenance on all the relics, or we get 1 culture on all the relics. Let's go with culture. Open them to the public. The people can remember where we came from. Early reports indicate they are already spurring new insights into our way of life. Cool. So now we should have some culture production. Oh, never mind. Because I should have realized aquatic cities don't produce culture, right? Because you grow your culture by moving. Whoops. So that was kind of a waste. But I guess any cities we build on land that have relics, we can get culture out of them. Patrol boat, keep exploring. Good job, bud. This guy should be done soon. Ooh, we got a virtue. XP from combat, food, science, production. There is... Where is it? Here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this one. Just because it means you can start expanding a lot quicker. And so we get 10% food retained after the city grows. That's very nice. Save some time on when the city grows the next or the following turn. And we have finished our excavation. An alien life form approached from the wild as if it was called. Your expedition team quickly armed itself, but this proved unnecessary. Whatever reverence it held for the dead skeleton seems to have transferred to you. An alien manticore is now under your control. Cool. We have a dude. An unusual weak life form capable of attacking at range. That should be pretty useful. You go explore the ground, or the land. He made kind of a weird sound. Bet you can only move one tile at a time. Found another resource pod there. I'm pretty sure those things can't attack you. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. And that's the resource pod. Yep, okay, good. Looks like you can't cross there. Okay, well, you head south then. Since that guy's going the other way. He's not a very good exploring kind of guy, but, you know, it's something. And we discovered... Oh, we got more research, which means we finished chemistry. And we also found an artifact. Thoughtful chess set worn. The condition of it is worn. A network-connected motorized chess set. Pieces on this modernized board would synchronize their movements with a competitor's board from miles away. Move a piece and your opponent will witness the same change. The thoughtful chess set incorporated all the joys of the tactile game with the ease of use and portability of the digital versions. Now, that sounds pretty cool. And then we can use these to get research and whatnot. We'll save those for now. So we got research, we got an artifact, and we can pick new research. Perfect. Let's go with, I feel like money is probably next on the list of things to have. Let's see what they recommend. Well, I guess we should probably go with the, Wait, no, I thought that was the pioneering. Oh, give me pioneering. Why isn't pioneering recommended? I feel like it should be up there. Yeah, let's go with pioneering next. It might be a little bit too early for it, but, you know, just get it out of the way. Oh, and that looks like it's our first colleague. It's kind of weird. The game starts off with a cinematic where a new civilization or a new ship comes from Earth and lands in the oceans, and everybody else is already there and settled in. But when you actually start a new game, you're not the last one to arrive. You're still the first one to arrive. So I don't know. That seems a little bit weird to me. But it is what it is. Oh, another resource pod. Cool. With culture. Collection of goods and luxuries. We found another artifact. Isotopic DK3. A once highly anticipated video game. Oh, is that like a virtual reality thing? Hailed as the greatest creative work in the history of civilization, this game employed 1/10 of the Earth's population at the peak of its development. Holy crap. Upon its global release, the economies of Earth, the EISS? I'm not sure what that is. And I guess it's probably the space station. And Lunar Base 1 saw drastic downturns as productivity fell to an all-time low. It's kind of funny. So I know you can get, based on if it's Earth artifacts, and I think the state of them, it gives you higher... Like if you have 3 Earth artifacts, it'll give you a certain type of result. Like it'll give you... I can't remember exactly if you get another type of artifact or if it's just... I think it's just resources. Like this way you only get culture, but I think if you have 3 of them, you get a variety of different things. And then mixing and matching gets you other results. So it's worth saving them and kind of trying to figure out the best way to go about it. So we got a new artifact, got a resource pod, and that culture gave us a thing. A virtue point. You know what? Let's do that. So we already have another worker on the way. This way we'll have 2 workers. Might be a little bit overkill to start, but it'll be useful. So that gives us production. That seems like a good idea. We'll start with that. Especially because these guys take a long time to actually build anything. And it looks like that's...
that can be researched for value.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Looks like we have maybe an island here? And let's try to avoid these guys. What the hell? Ancient alien remains. Okay. That was weird. They weren't there before. I guess it was in the fog of war. Resource pod there. Yes. Alien nest discovered. Oh yeah, we gotta destroy these. Gotta blow those guys up. And oh, you're still good. I guess that's like a like the skeleton thing. So we should probably send our explorer up there afterwards. Once he grabs the resource pod down here. A large percentage of colonists are reporting curious symptoms in their children. The first generation born since landing are having unpredictable, intense spikes of emotion and feeling phantom pain without explanation. Clearly, we must do something. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill the weaklings. Okay, so we gotta build a lab. We do still need to build an outpost as well. Deep Castle has grown. And we can build more culture. Okay. Yeah, tile improvement. Or tile build speed. Good. That cuts it down to... Wait, did it only cut it down by 1 turn? Maybe it was more than that. Anyways, production. They want us to build a laboratory. But no, I'm gonna build a recycler first. I like production. I don't know why. I'm kind of crazy with that production, but I do like it. And that's an alien nest in the water, so we gotta steer clear of that for now. And you go and grab that, and then go deal with the skeleton. And you go and... Actually, can we? No, we don't have any money. Yeah, we're gonna have to get money somehow. Money is definitely on the list of priorities. Well, I guess this makes us money. When improved the work board, you get +1. Okay. Well, we have another competitor. Okie dokie. Some guy. Those 6 turns. Alright, do your thing. And I'm pretty sure the aliens don't get damaged by the miasma. I'm fairly sure your own units do until you get a attack later on, which will help with that. But as it is right now, they don't really want to go in there. Or they shouldn't go in there. Cool, energy. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed. And I'm actually curious. That'll give us +1. Is it worth buying? Might be worth buying. But not right now. We'll wait until we finish the 2 buildings, so we actually have a worker that can do something. Alright, and you go up here. Like, I think that's like the skeleton remains that we found before. And I think that's also going to be it for the episode. I think it's about as good a time as any. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, you know what to do with them likes and them comments down below. As always, those are very much appreciated on the first episode of a series. Really lets me know if you guys actually enjoy it. I guess they're very much appreciated on all the videos. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, again, you know what to do. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.